Yo, it's your boy Ghettos Quron, aka Nori Solo. I'm repping that Next Up CT. You already know what it is. You know, I'm here today making a quick little video. I want to talk about something that just happened recently. As we all know, Lil Dirks Brother, OTF Dthang, was shot and killed outside a nightclub in Chicago. Well, a couple minutes outside of Chicago, a place called Harvey. I'm from Hartford, Connecticut, so in Hartford, in comparison, Harvey would be the same distance as Manchester, Vernon, Rockville, from Hartford as, you know, Harvey in Chicago. Same type of distance. But anyway, he was shot and killed outside a nightclub, shot in the head. And I just wanted to speak on this because I'm a big brother, man. And I got little brothers that I want to live their life and be successful, and I push and help them any way I could. And I feel like that's exactly what Dthang was for Dirk. And he always just seemed like a good dude when I'm watching interviews, watching all Dirk shit, because I've been following Dirk for the longest. Like, we make similar type of music. Like, mine is the gangbang and shoot 'em up shit. The melodic sound music type of shit, you sing and rap, I do that. So I just wanted to speak on it because I just watched a video of FBG Duck's mom, Mama Duck, and she went on live, and I swear this lady reminds me of my mother. My mom got 9 kids, I'm the oldest of 9. So this lady had 10 kids, and she been through a lot with her children and her community. And my mom was kind of the same way, you know. The neighborhood mom, everybody know my mother, everybody love her, everybody there, coming over our house, being at our house all the time. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't go to everybody else's house, but everybody damn sure was at our house. So I seen a video, FBG Duck Mom, and she was going off on some people about them posting disrespectful things about Dthang, and it just made me sit back and think, like, how much pain my peers, my brothers out here is causing on the mothers. So many mothers out here that's losing children, and not only just the mothers, the siblings. I can't imagine losing a sibling. You know, and I never wanted to lose my life out here, so my little brothers gotta be like, rest in peace to me. So I always tread lightly, you know, stay in my own lane, do my own thing. But when this woman was speaking, she started to cry tears for Lil Dirks Brother. And that spoke to my heart, because Lil Dirk was supposed to be FBG Duck's enemy. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to be FBG Duck's enemy. And this woman is a grieving mother who understands, and she's hurt by the fact that her son's enemy, brother, just got killed. And now people is disrespecting. It's like the cycle gonna keep going. The cycle gonna keep going. When I watched that video and I seen those tears, those real tears, I'm just thinking to myself, like, bro, we gotta do something, man. We gotta step up, man. We gotta tell our peers, yo, calm down, bro. We can't keep going that route. We've been living this life for how long, man? How many people we lost out here to negligence? If we go back to the beginning of any of these beefs, whether that be out there in Chicago or right here in Hartford, go back to the beginning of those beefs, probably was over something so small, yo, something so tiny. And I learned you can take a small snowball at the top of a mountain and you roll it down the mountain. By the time you get to the bottom of the mountain, you got a huge snowball. It's called the Snowball Effect. So we take little problems in the neighborhood, little issues, and we roll them down the hill until they become bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now we can't handle all this mess that we creating upon ourselves as a community. I'm hurt. I'm hurt by it. I lost my uncle. I just lost my cousin a week ago to the same shit, gun violence. You know, I just, when I seen that happen, the Lil Dirks Brother, man, that shit just, it hurt me. It hurt my soul, because it's like, yo, we not giving ourselves a chance to grow as a people, man. Like, really become big figures, big things, do real stuff for the community. If we keep harboring on the negative stuff, bro, we're gonna be done here. We need to be preparing for generations down the line. Generations ago, they should have been preparing for us, so we wouldn't have to be doing this shit. But since that ain't the case, it's up to us right now. It's up to us right now to pick up that ball, change the script, bro. This shit is dumb. It's dumb as hell. I can't even listen to music like that, because all it is negativity. So I like to listen to different artists now, like Murray. I fuck with Murray music, man. That Quicksand song, yo, he was speaking real facts about his life. And that's what we need in the music today. We need people to talk about real things, yo. You ain't real because you got a gun with an extendo clip. You ain't real because you can spin the block. That ain't real. That ain't real, man. That's not real to me. If yo, those of y'all out there that think that's real, I feel sorry for y'all, man. I feel sorry for y'all. But I know for a fact there's a lot of brothers out here who want to live right, do right. We got children we trying to raise. We need to come together as men, as real motherfucking men, and handle this shit. We need to handle the situations that's going on in our communities. Like men, stand up. We need to stand the fuck up, because our mothers are out here hurting, man. Our mothers are out here crying, grieving. Our mothers, we are hurting our mothers. Every day we walk out the house and do what we do. We go to inflict harm on another black man. We hurting their mother, our mother. Tons of people, man. When is this shit gonna stop? When is this shit gonna stop? And then we always want to scream Black Lives Matter. We always want to scream that when it come down to police brutality. But the police ain't gonna stop doing what they do, treating us how they treat us, because we don't give a fuck about us. That's how it looks from the outside and inside. It's not them that's killing us, it's us that's killing us. I don't fear the police. I don't really fear them. No, I have more fear from my community. I got more nervousness when I gotta walk down the street. I got more nervousness that one of my peers will take me out. Especially now that my uncle, my cousin gone, and they both died to gun shit. And those are like, I mean, that's like closest to home, man. So like now in my mind, I'm really like, yo, I'm about to hit 30. I ain't trying to lose my life out here to a nigga just mad about something. Just mad about something little. So when little shit happen, man, I take the bigger route. I man up. My bad, homie. I was wrong. I disrespected you. I'm wrong. Now sometimes I be in my feelings and I'm angry, yeah, and I start to I catch wind of that, and I realize what I'm doing wrong, and I own up to my shit, and I be a man and I stand on that. I stand on whatever I done. I'm a man. I gotta stand on it. If I done it, I gotta stand on it. But that ain't go. I ain't about to continue to do things that will fuck us up, things that will fuck me up, things that will, excuse my language, things that will mess me up and mess up my future for my kids. We ain't doing that. We gotta stop the pathology. We gotta stop the pathology, man, because the shit is generational. It's generational. A lot of us ain't grow up with our fathers, whether they was in jail doing 25 years life or they was killed out in the streets, or they was just simply like drug addicts or drug dealers who didn't care, thought they could just throw a couple dollars and everything would be fine. You know what I mean? See, I ain't grow up my pops, but he would call every once in a while from Jamaica and be like, he would say certain things that made me think, man. He would say certain things that made me feel like a man, you know what I'm saying? So I have a semi idea from my childhood of what a real man's supposed to be, because the way my mom spoke about him and things he said to me. Yeah, granted he couldn't be with me, but I understand. I understand what's going on. I just want all my brothers out here, all my peers, all my niggas out here, my Bloods, my Crips, my GDs, my BDs, my G's, my greats, my gods. I want everybody to stand up. Let's be men, man. Most of us are fathers, man. We leaving kids out here fatherless. All we doing is creating generational curses on ourselves, man. If you out here doing something, man, do something for a kid out here, man. There's a lot of kids out here that ain't got nobody to go to. They ain't got nobody that'll help them out. They ain't got nobody to put them in a program, bring them to basketball, you know what I mean? Bring them to go fishing. Just little simple things like that. Help them tie their shoes. Just little simple shit like that that'll change a young man's life, man. That'll change him going down the wrong path. That'll change a young man's life, man. We need to stop hurting our mothers, because that's all we got, really. Shit, I know I ain't grow up with no father. Most of my peers ain't grow up with our fathers, man. All we had was our moms and our grandparents, our grandma. I ain't had no grandpa. I ain't was no men around. My uncles and shit like that. But yo, what are we doing, black men? What are we doing, bro? Do we want to be extinct? The whole world fucking hate us already, so we gonna hate each other too? Come on, man. The whole world hate us. We can't hate ourselves, man. I don't hate you, black brother. I love you, black brother. I love my black sisters and queens. I love my mothers. I love my grandmothers. We need to do better. We need to get it right. Because situations like what just happened with Dthang, this shit go on all the time, man. It go on all the time. All the fucking time. And we need to get up out. We need to get up out that wave, man. Because it's really not cool. It's really not cool, man. It's so easy to get in this trouble. It ain't easy to get out of it. And you can't repeat life. You cannot repeat life. Well, not at least this one. Not at least the one you living right now. I be preaching a lot. But I'm a real cool ass dude. I'm a real cool ass dude. I smoke my weed, have my little drink, I work, I make my music. You know what I'm saying? I turn up with the bros. But part of me is like, yo, we need to do something, man. We need to stand the fuck up, man, because ain't nobody doing it. Ain't nobody really standing up, being men, saying, yo, this ain't it, man. Saying it to the world, like not yeah, it might be brothers saying it to their homies in confidence, you know, when they in the crib, yo, that ain't right, you know what I mean? We can woody woo. But we out at the clubs and we having fun and stuff like that. Niggas ain't thinking right, man. Dudes ain't thinking right, bro. Dudes are not thinking right. We need to think. We need to use our brains, man. Because we got brains. A lot of us are smart, man. I watch a lot of smart brothers, man, just throw their life down the drain, man. Just throw their life down the drain for nothing, for nobody. Just to have this certain type of image, this certain type of look. And for a while, like, for a while, I was chasing that image. trying to be that cool guy, ladies guy, you know what I mean? Street dude, chain jewelry. I mean, yeah, it's cool to look good, look nice. But what do you value in life, man? What do you value? Do you value your family? Do you value your children? Because if you value your children, you would think before you go harm somebody over something. You know what I mean? I could understand you hurt, somebody took one of your loved ones out. But if you go do that same thing, you just making somebody else hurt. And want to keep doing that. This shit gonna be a never-ending cycle. It's been a never-ending cycle. For how long now? About, I'ma just say, yo, 70s, 80s, that's 40, 50 years, some shit like that. Bro, come on, man. It's time to change this shit up, bro. It's time to change this shit all the way up. All the way. We gotta stop giving all this negative shit clout. We gotta stop giving all that clout, bro. Let's make being a father great. Let's make that the clout. Let's make that the wave. Let's make taking care of responsibilities the wave, man. Let's make being a man and taking care of yourself and your family the wave. I get it, that's what you're supposed to do. But many motherfuckers out here, excuse my language, many people out here ain't doing it. They ain't taking care of business for real. Most people don't got nothing going for them but a couple dollars on them. They got a couple dollars, car and things like that. But what's real? What we doing real, man? What are we giving back? We take so much from each other. We take so much from the community. What are we giving back, man? I'm ranting right now, but I'm feeling it, yo. That shit fucked me up, bro. That shit, that messed me up, man. It messed me up. Cause all I do is think about my uncle. You know what I mean? My uncle was killed while working, man, by a co-worker, manager. I got my uncle the job, man. I got into it with the dude who killed him. Got into it. Quit the job because I'm like, yo, I don't want to take it there. I don't want to take it there. I don't need to take it there. I got kids, bro. This job ain't worth it. I could go find another one. Dude kills my uncle at work, in the job. So I know the pain. I know the pain that a lot of people go through when they hurt, when the loved one been hurt. And initially, when it happened, I was angry. I was angry. The most angry I ever been. And I wanted to cause harm on people who had nothing to do with nothing. My mind started I started thinking like I wanted to cause harm on people who had nothing to do with nothing, who wasn't there, didn't know nothing. And I caught myself. I can't exactly remember what made me caught myself, but I caught myself. And I just changed it up, man. Oh, you know what it was? Alright. So the guy who killed my uncle, his brother, I'm in the store. His brother sees me in the store and he just comes up and offered to he just gave me a hug, yo, and told me he's sorry, you know. He didn't know what his brother was thinking, and that both our families are destroyed because of it. And it got me thinking, man, like, you know what? Son is right. Son is right. And I had to respect that. Like, I had to respect that, man. Because a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people don't do things like that. We need to start doing it more, man. If we just start loving each other and showing each other love now, maybe these things won't happen, man. And we can protect each other and help each other really grow, man. At one point in time, we had that type of camaraderie as black men. We had those type of camaraderies where we held each other up, man. Where we looked out for each other, whether we knew each other or not. If I'm a black man from Hartford and I go to Chicago, black man in Chicago is supposed to hold me down. Supposed to look out for us. And vice versa. If you're a black man from LA and you go to New York, the New York black men in New York are supposed to hold you down, look out for you, make sure you're safe, make sure you're okay. That's how it's supposed to be, man. We're supposed to protect each other, but we don't. We don't. It's too much going on out here. I get it. We might never, ever be able to get out of the shit, the mess that we in as a whole. Because I look around, man, every city, every black city, we going through the same things. I'm from Hartford, Connecticut. A small state, a small city, and the same stuff that go on in Chicago, LA, New York, wherever, go on right here in Hartford CT. Shit, Hartford is one of the most deadliest cities in America. Hartford's ranked in like the top 10, top 5 maybe, on deadliest cities. I think the homicide count right now, it's June, just hit June. I think it's like maybe like 15, something like that. I don't know. It's probably like 15. I don't want to. Don't quote me, but it's high. It's high, man. And it's a small city. Like literally driving through, you drive through Hartford in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Driving through the city. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you in and out. But the same things go on all over the place, man. We just taking each other out at alarming rates, man. And a lot of got to do with the music, man. We're not hearing nothing that heals our soul. We're not hearing music that talks to us and liberates us and make us feel good and make us think and make us enjoy the music. The music now is just pop, 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 pop. The beats got you jumping. The beats got you pop, 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 got you jumping. But the lyrics got you pop, 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 shooting. You know what I'm saying? Or the lyrics got you. This ain't lean, by the way. But the lyrics got you sipping lean. This is not lean. Just a strawberry. The lyrics got you sipping lean. Popping perks, Xannies. Come on, man. Back at one point in time, we made music that made you feel that. You felt the lyrics. You felt what people saying. And there's artists out there that's like that. That make you, that you feel it. There is. But it seems like, yo, the drill shit is overweight everything right now. It's overweight everything. And it's crazy. And then people look at it, yo, everybody in the drill shit. Everybody, not everybody, but look at all the drill artists from Chicago who gone. Look at the drill artists from New York dropping. Everywhere, all over America, the black communities, we killing each other. We even killing the people who giving back to the community. No lie, a dude out here in Hartford, he shot one person, drove around the corner, shot a pastor. He shot up one dude, drove a couple blocks, shot a pastor. Shot him in the leg. Like, I don't know what's going on in the air, but we need to get it right. Because looked at that video, FBG Duck Mom, and I swear I just thought of my mother, man. I just thought of my mother. I thought of how we was brought up. Yeah, we come from a crazy environment. But we hurting our mothers, man. We hurting our mothers. And it's a pathology. It's a pathology that we need to stop. So, with that being said, I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my part to help push our culture forward, to help change our culture, to help bring back to the grassroots of what we really about. We're really loving culture. It's okay to love your woman. It's okay to love your child. It's okay to love your brother. It's okay to love, man. It's okay. We could love. Let's love, man. Let's spread love. Let's not spread war, man. With that being said, peace and love. Next up, CT, you already know what it is. Ghettos Quron, holla at me.